The following trailer is rated H for honest. From the people that brought you action-packed third-person shooters with cerebral plot lines comes the video game/TV show hybrid that reminds us why people don't make video game/TV show hybrids. Quantum Break. Time itself is coming to an end, and it's up to you to stop it, using only your wits, your linear decision-making skills, a whole bunch of guns and magical time powers, and the ability to sit through mediocre TV shows. Come on, just let me shoot guys in the face.
Please let me take a f***ing
Warp through the gritty streets of not Boston as Jack Joyce, a likable everyman protagonist who won't hesitate to murder anyone standing between him and his poorly defined objectives. Then team up with a daring lady time cop, the Irish hobbit that is somehow your brother, and a handful of other one-note characters to take down the Monarch Corporation, an evil company run by two dudes from The Wire, before they take all of time away and keep it for themselves, or something. To be honest, I kind of fell asleep during the live-action part, so...
disgusting.
Discover a gaming experience more disjointed than ever before, as each episode of Quantum Break is divided into sections of serviceable action gameplay. Sections where you make one Telltale-style decision, and 22-minute full TV episodes, in a video game experience that feels like taking breaks from playing Infamous to watch an episode of Fringe.
Excellent. Let's make some LSD.
Blast through waves of enemies in Quantum Break's third-person cover shooting sections, using a healthy selection of guns and Jack's time powers. A selection of powerful magical abilities with the word time slapped in front of them, featuring Time Stop, Time Rush, Time Shield, Time Explosion, and Time Vision? Seriously? Then take a break from the action for awkward platforming sections, incredibly simple ability puzzles, and a mountain of backstory collectibles, because it isn't a video game if everyone doesn't leave their email accounts open. Experience the confusion of Quantum Break's junction system as you take control of Paul Serene, the game's primary antagonist, and make important seeming binary decisions based on poor information. Then feel underwhelmed as you realize that none of your choices affect the story in a meaningful way, except for unlocking some really awful voice acting.
Somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
Leave the lovingly rendered world of Quantum Break's video game sections behind and enter the Sci-Fi Channel quality production value of the live-action segments as you sit through full TV-length episodes of a mediocre drama show that almost entirely features unimportant side characters you don't give a shit about, lots of melodrama that doesn't advance the plot, and HBO-level violence that seems unnecessarily brutal. Despite the 100 dudes you wantonly slaughtered in the last video game section. Oh, and I hope you have good internet, because none of it's on the physical disc. Take that, poor people. So gather up your chronon particles and prepare for a whole bunch of timey-wimey nonsense that's never properly explained. And you better believe it's going to stay that way, because there's no way this thing's getting a sequel. Starring Bobby Iceman, Sarah Connor, Professional Creepy Executive Guy, Time Bandits, Time Finger, and the shitty characters from the TV show parts. Two broke quantums. You know, they probably should have kept their TV show in mind when they designed the bad guys, because these costumes look f***ing ridiculous. Be sure to subscribe for more honest game trailers, and tell me what you'd like to hear me say in my awesome voice. Love can't save you, Padme. Only my new powers can do that. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. I'll buy it at a high price. This stomach isn't going to tickle itself.